Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. And man, it's 2021 and this is the year that you guys are breaking your new kill record in Warzone. I don't care if it's your first 20 bomb, 30 bomb, 40 bomb, 50 bomb. I don't care if it's even the world record. This is a video that's going to show you guys how to break your new personal record in Warzone. So the video you're about to watch is actually a video squatting up with one and only Swag, Diaz Biffle, and the boy Hector Repulse. Now, the last couple days I've been changing my playstyle, playing a little bit faster and so forth, and I'll talk about it in the video. Now, I'm going to be going over the tips and tricks that I've been learning myself and doing live commentary over every single fight and how I honestly have been able to break my kill record. Hopefully you guys can learn something from it and I'll actually break your record. And let me know in the comment section below what's your guys' personal record you have right now, and what's the personal record you guys want to break in the next coming months of 2021. If you're new to the channel, man, please subscribe. We're trying to hit our 10k sub goal. Leave a like, it helps the video out a ton, and leave a comment, man. Let me know all that and I'll be responding to all of them. All right, hopefully you enjoy the video and you're stopping by the stream tonight. Twitch.tv/LuckyChamu. We'll see you guys there. Peace out. Mwah. All right, so I'm gonna be hopping into live commentary, man, and I would say the best thing for you guys to do off rip is to land Superstore. Superstore is gonna be the best place, you know, to get a good start. Now, a good start doesn't necessarily mean like having like 8-10 kills and leaving Superstore. I mean, that's a fantastic start, but what also makes a good start is your eco and what you leave coming out of Superstore. That includes your loadout, a UAV, and even a bounty. Now, if you get those three things and kills, I mean, that's an overall an amazing game for you, but that cannot be the case every single time. So in this case, man, I'm gonna land on the roof, I'm gonna get a bicep, I'm gonna get a pistol, I'm gonna start flying, looting up, and this is, I'm gonna get into my first gun engagement, but I don't commit solely. So I'm gonna have first guy, I'm gonna do enough damage to scare this player off, knowing that, okay, I could chase through this doorway right away, or I can go help my teammate out and get a free pick on that. I'm gonna target into the door, get a free kill. That puts me at 1. Now I can re-engage into that player that kind of left that area, maybe get another kill, and have my teammate with me to get my trades. I'm gonna wait for him. Notice I wait for him. He's ready to go. I'm gonna slide out, see him on the bottom, get a couple headshots, put some body shots on him, and that'll put me at 2 kills now with 140 up. Now look at our eco. We have 4k. Chris has 7k, but Chris is a little bit deeper. Hector has about 6k, and Diaz has 5k. So that's just enough, I believe, to get a loadout and a UAV, even if Chris dies. And that's gonna be the case right here. Yep, we'll have enough for a UAV and a loadout. Now, me personally, I wanted to get the bounty. I wanted to go back, get my loadout, and chill. But the bounty ended up pulling towards the team that killed Chris, aka Swag. So I'm like, you know what? I'm confident, and this is a mistake I did, but I was overconfident. I'm like, you know, I could probably push this team. I only had a pistol and a bison, but I was like, you know what? If I could get a couple kills off this, I could get a couple kills off this. So I'm going to be pushing the bounty, and if I could get this bounty kill, I'll actually be able to, you know, surge the eco flow for our team a lot higher. And what does that mean? That doesn't mean everyone's gonna get self revives. That means everyone's gonna get a UAV, and that's the secret to getting these high kill games, is you want to make sure you guys are getting these UAVs and this constant flow of eco. Because if you could constantly have these UAVs flowing, you could have the potential popping of a big UAV, no, seeing where everyone's at regardless of ghosts if they're just out of your circle. And you always know when the next step is. Now this is where I mess up here. I'm gonna get some shots on a player, get enough to break his armor. I'm gonna break through the window, re-engage in this fight, and I actually lose aim assist on this. Not gonna be able to last, you know, connect the last couple shots, and I get punished for making an over aggro play. Now, when going for a personal record, though, I would suggest going for those over aggro plays. Unfortunately, I just missed a couple shots. I have 3 kills down with 125. We'll jump on ahead. I do win Googe and we move forward, and I land on loadout. So we'll jump ahead just so you guys, we can stay in the action and keep the live commentary flowing. All right, so I'm coming back from Googe, man. I won my fight. That puts me at 4 kills, and it's still a healthy lobby. We got over 100 people up, and that's something you also want to continuously look at. You probably can't hear the audio too well, but a lot of times when I see the number jump under 100, that's when I'll let my teammates know, hey guys, you know, lobby's under 100, let's pick it up, because that's like your head start. That's, you know, you start flying, see what you get with over 100 people up, and that's when you know it's really a good game or not, man. If you don't have really any much kills leaving out of 100, it's not too much. So we're gonna pop a big UAV here, and I'm gonna leave a mark on TV, because that's where I'm gonna call my rotation. I let my team know, hey, I'm rotating TV after this fight, but I'm still gonna solely focus the guys in front of me. Now, I take a look at the map. This is important, bro. This is important. I take a look at the map, the top left of the map, and this is just solely for this gunfight in front of me. I know generally where that player's at because I know this building. I know he's gonna be in the doorway in front of me. So as soon as I open this door, I already have my pre-aim on him. I'm gonna get a couple shots on this, land complete headshots on it, switch to my Diomedes. And this class in itself is gonna be the class you have to be using for this new personal record. I mean, there's no other class. If you guys are using any other class at the moment, any other class, I'll promise you this, man, you're not gonna get your record. The benefits you have for this first circle class, having ghost off rip and overpowered secondary and overpowered DMR 1 2 2 3 tap gun. If you're not using this class and you're still on the kilo or something like that, it's not gonna be good for you, and I promise you, it's not gonna help you guys get your record. Right here, I know Chris is down, and I'm gonna solely focus on getting kills before they kind of leave the area before I get Chris up. Now I have 8 kills with 108 up. The only kills that have dipped under 100 right now since the last time I called it have been the ones I called out that our team has killed. So we're doing the slaying in this lobby. I have a heli above me. I have another team on blue. Now I still have that team on TV, but there's a team a lot closer to me. You gotta take the picks that are closest enough to you, and you also gotta keep in mind, look at the map. So I look at the map, I'm like, okay, there's a team superstore. There might be a team airport or a team storage who are rotating in based off circle. Now, with those teams rotating in, there's a high chance these teams will come into conflict and they'll end up fighting against each other, and I'll lose out on at least one of these teams and potentially half another team. So instead of, benefiting off 8 players, now if they fight, I might benefit at least off 4 players, or that might even go lower to 3 or 2 depending on how many players died off that fight. So I figured, why not push this team out, get the kills, then rotate a TV and get those kills there and not lose any time. I actually got benefited right there. I got really lucky with the kills I got. Those guys ended up being lining up for me on that. So I'm gonna go up top. There's one more ghosted. I'm gonna make sure I get this kill. And a little tip you guys could do, and now looking back at the VOD, I probably could have done, is those players had enough money on the floor for this guy to go back, pick up his teammates, and recover. It's a more of an advanced technique, because if you don't do it properly, those players actually end up, recovering and end up killing you. And now you lose up not on just 1 kill, but the potential of 4 possible kills. But looking back at it, if you guys want to try that technique, I don't think I do it in this video, but if you squad wipe 3 out of the 4 players, you leave 1 up, he has just enough eco to get at least 1 player up. I mean, now you're looking at 5 kills that were 4. You know what I mean? So here now I'm working rotation, but look how I'm picking left and right off the kills that are rotating in. There's cars coming in, there's players coming in. I gotta make sure I'm able to benefit off these kills, because if not, another team will. I'm gonna go back, make sure this guy doesn't have suffer. I get the full count, 13 kills now with 92, and this now is a killer pace. I'm already at the double digits of a game that is not dying. I'm frying out, I'm comfortable with my loadout. I don't have Gooj, but I have teammates with a lot of eco. Diaz has 9K, Doozy aka Swag has 6K, I have 4K. Hector doesn't have too much money, but we have enough money that if one of us dies, we can get him up. But more importantly, if we need a UAV, we're like this with it. We're like this with it. Now, I think right now is the only time that a UAV is not going to be popping up. I'm going to be able to get another kill. Now, you see my reaction. That was something crazy. 16 kills now with 88 up. And keeping the tempo alive, keeping it playing at a fast pace, hot start. And I talk a lot about this in the videos when I do solo quads, is I like to have fast starts, and then mid game I like to choose my picks wisely, and then end game pick up a lot of more kills. But when you're with a team and you have a team with a lot of cash, not only does that benefit of you getting your new kill record, you might even have another teammate who gets a new kill record, or your whole team as a whole on your guys' personal kill record together. You guys have to have the eco flowing, because if I die right now, again, my teammates could get me up. If I need a UAV, my teammates could pop that UAV. Your confidence goes through the roof. And now you see me, I'm flying at everything. I'm not slowing down the tempo. And if you could kind of play the game like unleashed and just fly, it's gonna be ideal for you. Now here I have a team out on my left, most wanted. Now it's a little bit too early into the game to be leaving most wanteds up and hoping they recover. Now if you leave one player up and with the chance of eco and recovering, that's different. But when you have a target that half the lobby can see this early into the game's second zone, ideally you don't want to leave that up. So you see me, I'm gonna go ahead and bum rush this. I have 1 player alive. He's actually gonna get taken out by another team. So exactly what I just said. 1 player going for the loadie. I'm gonna get a knock on this. I'm immediately gonna go for the full kill. Notice how my recoil pretty steady. We'll be doing a recoil control video in the near future on how to control the DMR. We're gonna get that down ASAP. Possibly the next video, the video after. I know there's one up left, and I push with the Diomedes, my secondary. Whatever your secondary is. Now, I'm praying you guys are using the pistols because of how OP they are. But whatever secondary you're using, always run out with that when you're pushing things, because the faster mobility helps you, you know, push things a lot faster, get to where you want to get a lot faster. And overall, you feel like light as a feather. You're gonna have one more kill on that. That's gonna be team wide 21 with 65 up. Now, generally, there's not a lot of people who are gonna be able to get 40 bombs, 50 bombs, in all honesty. But those 20-30 bomb games are gonna be just as important. There's a lot of times where I'm still shooting for those 20-30 bombs if I'm having a rough day or something. But a pace I can give you guys if you guys are going for a 30 bomb, and I know this because I usually set the pace because a 30 bomb for me is a really good game. If you're trying to get a 30 bomb, your ideal, what you want to do is have about 15 kills with about 50 players up, and I talk about it a lot on the channel. That's what you want. Now, there's a lot of other factors you gotta take into account, how your other teammates are doing, you know, where you're at on the map and everything like that. But in all honesty, oh, excuse me, Andrew Diaz.
2 hours later.
All right, we're back. Diaz called. He wanted to know how I got these high kill games, so I'm telling him, hey, I'm filming the live commentary. Anyways, we're back on this. I'm rotating out. I have a teammate dead, Chris, 21 kills, 55 up, so I'm over the pace. So I know generally I'm at a good pace right now to get higher than a 30 bomb, potentially a 40. Now, my mind's still going. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of factors to take into account. But right now, man, I'm solely focused on the kills. I got 3 or 2 knocks right now. I'm flying at this. I noticed they're fighting another team. Notice I'm looking beyond the guys just under me. I'm not going solely for the full kills. Player under me, he's going to try to stick to res. Not going to happen on my watch, man. I'm going to get the full kill on that. 23 kills. Now, I think I still have more knocks. 24. Have another knock to my right, possibly. No, he's in front of me. 25 now with 55 up. We're about 10 kills above the pace. 15 kills at 50 for 30. I'm at 55 with 25, potentially a 30 bomb. Notice that the intensity's starting to build. You guys hear Chris, man? Let me rewind that just a little bit because he knows. And if your teammates are dead, have them give you callouts. He even, I think, throws a ping out, but I'm gonna reload, slow it down just a little bit, have the DMR in my hand, get a heal up. Now I'm using the far right hand side to rotate. I'm gonna get this. Don't do that. I should have been picking this stuff up as I'm rotating. Now I notice where he's at. I'm gonna be bobbing and weaving, have the DMR in my hands, get the knock. As that player baited, looking like I was gonna keep rotating the right, I went right, backed it up to the left, saw him looking on the right hand side, be able to get a free kill. We're at 26 now. We're at speed up, 54 up. Let's see when the next time I'll get into a gun engagement is after having 26 kills. Right here, man, I just get Chris up. I get a UAV. I had enough eco. I turned it all in. And this is an important thing that I was talking about early in the video. I'm gonna get shot from a guy ghosted in the back, almost turning. I'm not gonna last. I'm a little frustrated, but not too frustrated because I don't have Gucci anymore. But listen to this, man. I'm chilling because look at Hector's got 4K. Diaz has 6K. Doozy just came back. Swag just came back. So we're chilling in that department. So we're chilling. I know as soon as they can, they'll get me up. Hector is also on a fryer. He has 25 kills. So I gotta realize, man, Hector has kills. I have kills. We're now contesting for a 40 bomb. And that's not a bad thing because now our team PR now is going up. But for me, for my record and Hector's record, we're now like kind of like butting it, not like fighting for who's gonna get it, because it'd be very rare to see both players get a 40 and a 50 bomb. In all honesty though, we could have had it. Me and Hector could have had it, but the one only Diaz, man, went a little crazy with it. I'm gonna have a player flying in, gonna get a knock on that. I'm gonna push it, another player down low, then I'm gonna get the kill on, man. We're now putting at 28 kills. I'm flying out with Diomedes, man. I'm getting a knock on 127. This player's down low. He's nothing too special, man. We'll jump off ahead a little bit. He's gonna be camping down here. Yep, gonna get the full kill. He just landed as well. Now that puts me at 28 kills. Looking at the rotation, there's team on orange. Now I'm like, dude, I have 28 kills with about less than 40 people up, including my team. I gotta keep flying. I don't have mobility, and that's something I lacked in this game, was mobility. I don't think I got in a car once this game, but I think if you don't have mobility, the only reason you should not have mobility in a game is the sole reason that there's a lot of players near you and there's no need to get into a car. And you guys saw the footage, man. I was always running into players, and that's about getting a high kill game. You know, there's a lot of luck involved with it. One, you got to have a bot lobby. Two, you have to have the potential of using mobility or getting blessed with an easy rotation. Now, my rotation is, and we'll show you on the map where I rotated from. It's pretty simple and it's pretty straightforward and constantly running into players. Getting into this fight right here, D's gonna get a couple knocks. I think I profited 1 kill off this, but after this, man, I'm realizing, dude, my whole team's on a fire. D's getting kills, Hector's getting kills, Chris is getting kills, everybody's getting kills. Regardless of your PR, I'm throwing it out the window. Now I'm looking at my squad's PR and if I can keep focused. Now I'm gonna finally get into a car, pick up Chris, and I'm gonna keep the ball rolling. So right here, man, we're actually gonna be running to another team. Chris is gonna get off. He's gonna give some comms. We're pushing the bounty team. He's gonna push some shots on him. Immediately, I have the DMR out. Now, if you guys are using mobility, and I should have been using it this whole game, unless you know I ran into players. But what I always like to run out with and get into the car with is going to be my DMR. And the reason I do that is because if I get out, I don't need a YY. I don't need to switch weapons or anything like that. I can get out and fry with my DMR. 31 with 41 up. The pace is livid right now. Let's go. Chris is hyping me up. Whole squad's hyping me up. I have a UAV. I could pop it right now. Chris is getting in the car. I'm going to go for the truck instead so I can split off a little bit and keep frying. So right here, man, Hector's actually going to call out he needs help. I'm going to pull up with my car. Have the DMR already out. Going to get shots on that. Going to be able to get a knock on one. I think I get this knock as well. Knock on two. I'm going to get a little bit aggro. Why? Because if one player's down, I have 2 knocks. There should be only 1 left. I need to get thirsty for those kills, man. And this could be a win-win or a lose-lose. You'll notice this. There's another team here, and this is where I make another mistake. I played a little bit too aggro, but that's okay. I can make the mistakes when my team has Eco. Hector's got 7K, Diaz has 7K, and Doozy, aka Swag's got 2K, man. If I play aggro and I benefit, let's just say 1 kill or 0 kills, that's fine because I'm able to get a couple kills. Get 1, and I cross from another guy on the left-hand side. It's okay, though. I'll come back. I'll re-kill him. 34 kills up. Chris is being able to get him, and I think Diaz or Chris ends up killing them. But at 34 kills, man, my personal record is 43. I only need about 10 kills with 30 players up. This is doable. I'm going to keep flowing, keep pushing. And guys, the eco is so important. Keep it up. And I'm looking at rotations already. I'm ready to get back in this fight and so forth. So right here, I get up, man. This is the recovery part of the video. I'm going to get up, fly back down, and I'm going to go back strictly on my loot. I know my loot's not going to spawn up for another minute, I would say. But in all honesty, man, it's important that I get my guns back in my hand. Now, if my teams weren't on a burner, I would have asked one of my teammates, either Chris or Diaz, who were already up, hey, can I borrow your weapon so I can keep flying? And they would probably say yes. But because everyone's on a burner, I don't want to ruin anyone's game. I want to keep flying, and I have my guns that I'm confident in. We're going to have a marker on the buy station as I'm in the car. I'm not just sitting there checking my phone. Hello, who's this? I'm constantly scanning, constantly looking for the next couple kills. You always have to be doing that. Now, I have Kristen called these players on this. Player in the corner. Gonna slide, have the pistols in hand. I'm not getting a little too aggro. Chris already has dominance in that room. I could, play on the outskirts, wait to see if the person comes from the outside, and push in if need be. Players gonna fly in on Chris. I'm gonna get the kill on that. That's 36 now with just about 15 players up. I'm gonna have to pretty much kill everybody. So we're actually flying towards DS to help him out. He's gonna give the comms like, guys, I got it. I'm chilling. I'm like, all right, sounds good. We have another team on orange, and Chris is going to take us there. Now, I'm sitting on the top of the car, and a little side tip, man. If the car ends up blowing up, the chances of me actually dying from an explosion won't be as high as them who are in the car, because by them being in the car, they'll die 100%. Me up here, I won't. Now, I'm going to get good shots on that. I'm going to get a break armor on 1. I don't think I get the kill. I'm going to miss the reload. The new Cold War weapons aren't too hot. Going to reload 30 kills now. I'm looking to connect. A little shaky shots on that. Hector's going to clean up that one. I have a kill on the right. That's going to put 1. Going to get the full kill on that. Just about 10 players left. Kristen gets some shots on a player deeper. Hector's taking a wide left hand approach, so there's no need for me to follow him up, because whatever he gets, I know confidently my team will kill him. Instead, I'll go for the right hand side. I'm gonna clear out another one. 38 kills now with 9 up. I have to kill everybody, and this is where it gets intense, man. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So this is where it gets a little bit scary, man. And we have a team that we're holding out, and there's another team to the right of me. Now, this team to the right of me isn't a threat to me, but it's a threat to the team I'm hunting. Now, when it comes into the third party, now I'm third partying, and you're going for that kill record, third parties are highly important. Everyone understands what that is. But making sure that they aren't stealing my kills and I'm playing as aggro is important. Because remember, I have to kill everybody. I'm going to pop Daddy. Going to get engaged on this. I'm going to go for the full kill right away. Now I'm at 40, man, with about 6-7 players up. Seeing what I can do. I'm going to heal up and have still that team in front of me, man, at trailers. I'm going to switch to the DMR, see what I could do. I'm sliding, canceling. If a player in front of me, gonna get a knock on that one. Not gonna get the full kill just yet, but I am playing for the full kills, man. And a little bit end game, man. I want to get every kill possible. So right here, man, I'm see the other player crossing. I want to get the full kill. We have the live marker on him, so I can kind of track him to the wall. Now, this is important, man. I get this kill, and this is where I need my teammates' help. Majority of the game, we were split, but right about here, man, I'm like, dude, I look at it, 42 kills. There's just enough people up. I'm like, guys, I can get my personal record. I need help. Don't kill anybody. I got it. Chris is like, what's your PR? 43, so forth. And yeah. So right now, man, I'll let the rest of the video play out, man. We'll cue some intense music for that, man, as this plays out. We'll skip it. And the last kill is kind of funny, man. I feel like the guy knew we were streaming, just kind of gave it to us. But overall, man, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you guys want to see more of these live commentary breakdowns, let me know in the comment section below. Peace out, guys. See you in the next one.
I got a car.
Oh my god, I'm gonna wait till they come down.
Wait, what?
Oh, what the fuck? I won.
Okay, lucky.
I got
Lucky, I'm on mark.
Lucky.
I got no live.
Live ping.
Okay, I got your full.
Hold on,
Live
live
ping.
I got him.
Oh my god.
Two more. Let's go!
Yeah, 45.
47, bro. Here we go.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
What?
Oh, wait, they can revive. They'll revive.
PR.
I just want one
Yeah,
more.
I don't think the guy's in there. He would have rezzed.
I could have got a 50, bro.
Oh, on me. He's teabagging. He's
Oh,
teabagging.
let's go. Assassinated. Come here. Come here, baby. Oh, give me my PR, man. 46. Turn me up.
Imagine I just killed him, bro. That shit would have been hilarious.
That would have been bad, bro.
I know. I told.
Oh, bro.